My name is Jaleel Tariq Abdul-Jabbaar. I would want to know if you people remember this. We declare our rights on this earth to be human beings, to be respected as human beings, to be given rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary. Our objective is complete freedom, justice, and equality by any means necessary. The day that black man takes an uncompromising step, realizing when his own freedom is being jeopardized, to use any means necessary to bring about his freedom or put a halt to injustice, I think that man will be by himself. That was a speech by the Honorable Malcolm X. Reason why I make this quote is to talk about the continued oppression that the black man lives by under the Jim Crow laws here in the United States. Nothing has changed. Just that Jim Crow, plays a different role. He's in the background in today's society where, you got the white man, he'll smile in your face and has a knife behind his back. Is that, the black man has continually been riding in the back of the bus, even though, the U.S. Department of Transportation has made it illegal for the black man to sit in back of the bus, to be forced to be sitting on back of the bus. But today, we still sitting back of the bus. Matter of fact, we riding on top of the bus. There's in today's society, there's two rules that folks live by. White people live by their rules, and the black man have our rules, which has been imposed upon us by the white man. When society as a whole deals justice separately, the white man has his justice, the black man has his justice, and neither two are equal. It is a ongoing, continuing, diabolical means to purge the black man from the face of this earth. They got to the black woman. The black woman has aided the white man in his plot against the black man. There was a time that the black woman stood shoulder to shoulders with the black man during the civil rights movement, but the white man had other schemes, schisms, and plan for our sisters. During the civil rights movement, the black woman felt as though that, she gets on this lesbian thing called the women's right movement. Which is it's about sexual revolution of lesbians, homosexuals, and basically to destroy the black man. To basically tell the black man he is no longer needed. This is something that's was going on since the late 70s. Was the revolution was basically tranquilized by the white society here in America. A lot of you don't know that Hollywood had did this TV program where Diane Carroll played the nurse and a single mother. They had this already planned out for us. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna take a quick pause because my power is going out in my laptop. Okay. Diane Carroll became the role model for single black mothers in the 70s. She played the role so cool, so smooth. Then on top of that, it was so twisted that her love interest in this sitcom, this TV sitcom, was white, not black, white. So the black woman got it into her head that she could do the same thing. She'd be about the same thing. She didn't need a black man in the household to raise the kids, to be the crown in the home. Nowadays, the so-called black woman, in the households, her kids are really fucked up. Kids in the house fucked up. You got kids fucking in mama's bed and whatnot. This is really so bad. You know, this is really bad. Raising niggas, not young black men, raising niggas in the same way that mama was raised. Daughters coming up the same way, which troubles me when black people today talk about Black Lives Matter. How can it matter when the black household is so fucked up? I mean, just really take a good look at Black Lives Matter and look out how important it is. I mean, what it's about. You get so many people, talk about, this, that, and the other thing. We gotta look at it from what it really is, man. Because only, all these so-called black run organizations, you know, black people don't really benefit. It's white people, the white elite that benefits from these black movements. You see a lot of white folks in these black movements. Going back even back to the civil rights movement. What was the purpose of having whites involved in the black struggle? It's unnecessary. It's uncalled for. You know, it doesn't really matter. You know, so what came from that? What came from that? I mean, even the Black Lives Matter thing is like nothing. You know, basically, you wearing out a good pair of shoes just to be marching up the street, up and down the streets, screaming and hollering in the middle of the night, while good, decent folks are trying to get some sleep so they can get up and go to work in the morning. It's unnecessary. If they ain't about, putting in some real work, popping off that real hot shit back at our oppressors, our white oppressors, because the only thing motherfuckers really understand is pain. The only way to bring the pain, you gotta bring that hot shit, that good hot shit, you know? Ain't nothing real pretty. I don't know if you guys remember, but I mean, I'm being from Philadelphia. I remember how dirty, how corrupt Philadelphia police force really were under the administration of Frank Rizzo, who used to be a police officer before he became mayor, and they were real dirty. This cracker didn't have no respect for black men. Yeah, police officers are dirty now. Every last one of them are dirty. You know, all dirty. Even the ones that sit back and say nothing, they're dirty. The ones, these are the ones that say, you hear a lot of folks say, oh, but they're good cops. No, they ain't no good cops, because these are the motherfuckers that stand along the side to support all their homies in blue. How can you call that same motherfucker a good cop when he's dirty? Even the black cop, I say, how do a black cop, a motherfucker looks like me, same color as me, stand alongside these white motherfuckers in blue and support the oppression that these peckerwoods put upon our people, man? I'd be damned if I could go out buy me a $300 pair of Jordans and whatnot in a new get up just so I could march up and down the motherfucking street and talk some bullshit about Black Lives Matter. When the whole system of that is shit. It's crap. The whole thing, the whole organization, Black Lives Matter, has been created by a fucking bunch of black lesbians. Now I understand if Black Lives Matter were created by men, where there's no support for feminism, no simping, no pimping, none of that other garbage that you see some of these weak ass liberals be trying to push, the white elites try to get into the pocket, get into the pockets, or put shit in the pockets of the black elites to get into the house niggas of the black community, the black leaders. And to get the field soldiers, their marching orders. We need to march up and down the street, make a whole bunch of noise and holler and whatnot. That's a bunch of bullshit, man. It doesn't work. It hasn't worked. You know, we've seen many videos from the civil rights. What happens when you march up and down the street carrying picket signs. To me, I look at a picket sign as being a heavy object. It's like trying to carry a car on your shoulders. Me, I look at the AK-47 as light as a feather. No, I'm a soldier, man. I say, man, when I carry the AR-15, It was light as a show, lighter than a picket sign. I'm talking about full 40-round clip. That was the lightest thing I carried. Picket sign, heavy as hell, like carrying a car. If you want to make a motherfucker understand that you will not stand for this oppression, you will not stand for this economic oppression, you will not stand for this psychological oppression, you will not stand for for this physical oppression. You want to stand for your sons and your husbands, your fathers, your uncles, your grandfathers to be slanted, thrown in jail, on these fucked up charges, getting these long ass sentences where, the white man's plan is to, destroy the black families. That's what basically he's doing. Because if the man ain't making no money this day and time, then that looks kind of funny upon the woman in the household and the children. My dad didn't have a job. Fuck him. How that shit looks. How that shit looks when the man in the household can't make no money, whether he's educated or not, whether he makes a little money or a whole lot of money. It doesn't matter. The man, the black man, is the throne, is the crown of his family, his household. White man's objective is to destroy us, to purge the black man from the face of the earth by any means necessary. And these words that I read to you at the very beginning of this video should resonate with you. You should think about this. These white motherfuckers laugh in your face, they joke with you, have a beer with you, but they don't give a fuck about you and your black struggles. I have many black friends, many black associates I come across that say there are many white people, man, that they're taking up the cause of the black struggle. For what? They're not being oppressed. They grew up with their fathers in their household. Hey, their white man struggle is nowhere near the black man struggle. It will never be the same. Never. Never convince me that it's the same thing. Never. When young Michael Brown out in Ferguson was killed, people raised hell, especially on Facebook. I raised some hell too. I pissed off a lot of white motherfuckers. I made a lot of enemies. You know what? Fuck them. I don't care. I'm hoping that this video even make me more enemies. I'm looking forward to it. Because no one yet has stepped to me. No one. I fear Allah, my creator. I don't fear nothing I can kill. Whether he be black, Puerto Rican, white, Asian, Pakistani, Arab, don't mean shit. Step to me. You ain't gotta jump behind the bushes, shit, step to me and shit. You get at me head up. I said some shit on Facebook, man. The same shit that everybody was saying. Everybody. But these white motherfuckers damn near killed me. They damn near kicked in my motherfucking door. FBI SWAT kicked in my door just because I said somebody need to throw some of that hot shit at that white motherfucker that killed Michael Brown. And I still support and stand behind that, whatever I said, regardless who it pisses the fuck off. I stand behind it 100%. I want somebody to come see me behind that. To this day, no motherfucker stepped to me behind that. Black people are weak, man. Black men have become pussies. You know, the black woman is the new man. And the black man is a new bitch, which brings about the term bitch nigga. You know, bitch nigga is nothing but a nigga who's soft, like a cream puff. You know, the bitches has a subsidized housing. It's the bitch that gets the government benefits. Regardless if a nigga's married or not in the household, the bitch is in charge. Men today can't even be real men. They're made to be soft. Malcolm said a whole lot, and it never resonated with a lot of black folks. So basically, black people, it took Malcolm's words. It's just that, just words. You know, something that got a few oohs and ahs. It didn't mean nothing. Look at our condition now. So far, I've only noticed a few real black men. Real black men. It's only a few. I roll solo. I'm a type of cat, man. I roll solo. You know, I don't come from no single parent households. You know, my parents have been divorced for a while, but we were all grown. All the children, all my parents, mother, father's kids, we were grown when they got divorced. You know, at least they stuck it out. They stuck it out till we were all grown. You know, I'm not going to hate on my father. I ain't going to hate on my mother. They did the best they could. You know, but even still, my mother knew who was in charge, whether my father had a job or not. You know, we did what we had to do. Black families today are fucked up because our sole existence is to rely on the white man. Everything, all our sustenance, everything, our jobs, our checks, our water that we need to drink, to wash our ass with, the roof over our head, is from the white man. What do we got? Oh, we got rich black elitists who just give us a bunch of talk and won't even invest in our communities. They send that shit over the fuck to Africa. I mean, I'm hungry too. Shit. I had quesadillas and salsa for fucking dinner, because I ain't feel like cooking. You know, I could have used some of that money, some of them black elitists got. But all they want to do is give a whole bunch of talk to a whole bunch of room full of niggas. And a lot of bitches would jump on that bandwagon like cheerleaders and shit. I hate that shit, man. It's like, what the fuck you gonna cheerlead for? You're a cheerleader for your man when he was sat at home depressed because he can't feed his family. That's who needs a pep rally team. The father is sat at home wondering how is he going to find a job. He goes out every day, put in applications, filling out applications online. That's the dude that needs a pep rally team in this household. Everybody in this household, the children, the wifey, you know, that's the one. That's his pep rally team, encouraging him to keep on doing what he's doing. Because if you don't get his in this life, you get his in the next. Alongside of a good woman and his children, you know, those will be his reward in the hereafter. But when you got a bitch complaining, nigga, you just can't lay up in my house. It's my house. This is my Section 8. This is my voucher, motherfucker. This is my food stamps. You drinking up all this shit. My baby needs some milk. You drinking up all this motherfucking baby's milk. How you gonna eat my baby's cereal? That's my motherfucking wick that got my baby that damn cereal. Even though it was the Black Panthers that created the WIC program and the government, kidnapped it. Black people, you need to wake the fuck up. Sometimes you need to tell a motherfucker, man, this fight's not your fight. I'm talking about white folks. You gotta tell them this is not your fight. Because it's gonna get real nasty soon. Because we tired marching, we tired talking. We gotta start throwing that hot shit. This is going to be one of many videos that I do as I start this new venture of video blogging. I'm going to be asking for donations so I can maintain uh, doing these videos, purchasing software, what have you, that's needed. Basically, I got like the bare bone basic of videos, doing this videos. We'll be posting it. But anywho, we're gonna need your support. Even though you haven't been feeling anything, any statements I've said, or you were feeling anything that I did say, I'm gonna need your support because I got a lot to say. You can see the gray on my face. I'm still young at heart. So I leave you in peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.